That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Scanning the field, it's Allard. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Throwing right. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Got some momentum to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kane. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
Let's go, baby. Get it. Don't quit.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming.
Come here, boy.
And he was hit
Come here, boy.
as he released it, and it
Come here, boy.
falls to the turf.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going for it all. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands.
Hello?
Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, they call that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you could tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They're bringing heat. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the 1st quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Miami 7, Penn State 0.
And we'll start the 2nd quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together.
Appreciate it. Keep doing it. Go ahead and quit. Know it's coming.
To have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it 1st down at the 40.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Can't take that pressure.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Right there, we can do it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Get burnt. Get beat. Get beat.
Makes the catch inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk
76.
play,
What the
and
fuck
it's
you doing?
right back at him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're lining up to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit.
Another
If I'm
pick
the head
on you real
coach,
quick.
I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
On second down,
Watch
he'll
what?
try to make the connection. Looking deep.
Ooh,
Oh, and he gets
That's- you
downfield
lucky.
with a big catch. And perhaps a touchdown-saving
Look.
tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
lucky.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a
Put us on
man,
that
it's
ground.
Singleton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll throw it. I don't think that's the way
That
they drew it
pressure.
up.
Ain't know what to do.
Incomplete.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's
Ain't
had
know what to
accuracy
do.
issues.
You ain't know what to do
Last
just
throw was
now.
underthrown, but you've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why
Yeah, he was.
he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
Back
Good.
to the air one more time.
Your ass on that ground.
To scramble around for a while, but the defense able
Look
to
how I
bring
pick
him
you up.
down.
Pick you up by your hand.
What a great job by this defense.
Get your bitch
setting
ass
the
up.
tone early. In the
Get your
first
bitch
half,
ass
they're
up, boy.
hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Good shit.
And he's got it.
About time.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Why you trying me?
That keeps the score. Miami 17, Penn State 6.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield.
Route running. Route running. Route running. Oh, you can see.
To the races and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Ward. And he was hit
God damn.
as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Outside the pocket, let's go.
Damn, why the fuck he? How the fuck?
And they make the play and make sure there's
Right.
not any scoring
13,
opportunity
yo,
right
you
here
need 7. You
before
supposed
the
to
end
catch
of
that
the
shit.
When you get that quarterback
Come
and he
on,
starts
man.
to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes a connection. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Timeout, Penn State.
One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. He wants to go deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Miami 17, Penn State 6.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
To the air, it's Ward. Using the quick game. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Threw 3 of them.
A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback adapting. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield.
Yeah, wrong with you, boy.
Miami. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working.
Go ahead and quit. You know you want to.
Extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
I already know.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead.
I know you about to quit.
On that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards.
Really don't.
Coming out with it, it's Singleton.
Your bitch ass on the ground.
No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the
Your
7.
bitch ass on that ground.
The Nittany Lions going back to
make
work
you
on
quit,
offense
pussy.
now. After
About to
throwing
make
the
you
pick on
quit,
the
boy.
last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah,
Get that fucking ball up. Yo, no.
Great player.
No.
Gotta learn how to handle these mistakes.
Oh.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how
Oh,
the
buddy.
scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw
Oh, buddy.
to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense
Get your
is
ass on that
expecting
ground.
it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback.
Get your ass on that ground. Look at him hurt. Get his pussy ass out the game.
This offensive line's gotta do a better job. Man, you gotta protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They gotta somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the 2nd half.
Sure. I'm looking.
They go to the ground. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense will
Yeah, they
have
use
to
them
use
timeout.
its first timeout of the half.
Lose all them timeouts.
Well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm.
Get him. Come here, boy.
Blasted
Come here,
as he
boy.
lets it go. It's in.
Come here, boy.
A 4th down stop and the turnover
Yeah.
downs.
There's not many play calls on the show. A bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to
Ooh.
score more points. They got to do better. Right, Palmer? That's excellent.
Come here, boy.
analysis. They got to do better.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it
Come here.
in the end
You
zone
see?
twice already.
What you say?
Feature.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too,
I
right?
drag his
Because he's
pussy
hurt him
ass.
a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Trying to power it in.
What you say?
Touchdown, Hurricane! And the stomping has commenced.
Garbage. Fuck out my game, boy.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He's
Fuck out my
into the
game.
end zone for the
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
This one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense
Can't do
gives
nothing.
up points.
What wrong
This has
with
got to
you?
be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. And they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll run play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Can't do shit, boy.
We've seen this offense struggle early in this
My
game.
college football, nigga.
Quarterback, they went in at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues.
My college football,
keeping
young
this
nigga.
guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Not exactly the
Oh, yeah, let
ideal
time run
situation
out
for
of
this
his ass.
offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Come here.
Trying to get
Come
to
here.
it.
He can't do nothing.
And the defense
Leave my
gets
fucking
loose,
game.
bringing the
Can't
heat
do
and
nothing.
down he goes again.
You gonna respect this shit, boy. Make you respect this shit. You hear me?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Miami 32, Penn State 6.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
About to
And
pick
he
that shit
did
off, boy.
complete the long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Man, that takes some
You gonna
serious.
respect this shit, boy.
Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up in easy position to get a score.
How about this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Ward. And he's got it in the end zone for
Oh,
a
God.
touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Into the end
What you gonna
zone
do?
for the 2-point
Can't stop this shit.
conversion as they extend the lead.
Can't stop this shit, boy.
What you want to do when you have that type of
No
field
cheating going on.
position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it
No
on the
cheating.
board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces
No
through
cheating
the
going
end
on.
zone. It's a
I don't know how to
touchback.
cheat on
Bring it out
no
to the
college. I don't know how to cheat at all. Straight ass cheeks.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They were really
Trash,
aggressive
bro.
going
Straight
for it
ass
in their
cheeks.
own end
You hear me?
last time and
Come
put
here.
them in a tough
Bring
spot.
your bitch ass up.
Aggressive,
What wrong with you?
reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the
Way
dice
better
ball,
than look at the
and
scope.
it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
You know what I mean? Come here. Come here, boy. Hush your mouth. Get off my game. Do your homework, little kid. Get the fuck off my game. This is my shit.
Like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense
Listen, me too.
applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Come here. Come here, boy.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Looking for more room. At the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
To throw, it's Ward. Finds his big tight end. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Now the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They did.
You can't score again.
And you just wonder if
can't score no more
points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard.
I just get on the game too.
They're just not able to hook up.
Get your ass on that ground. You can't catch that shit. Oh, them damn people back there.
Breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come here, boy.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Tell you this is my game, boy. Get off my shit. Go play career mode or something.
Late in the football game, this offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence.
My shit right here.
Makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And it'll be down right there.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
Oh, no, you got that.
And the ball is picked off.
Get your ass on that ground.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Look at this goal. Shit over with already for you.
Attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on
the fuck on that ground. Stop talking shit. Do this shit. 9 sacks today. Straight trash.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
Oh, yeah.
And now just throw another sack in the equation.
Hit that shit, big ass nigga.
They've been all over the field.
That pass was in.
Look at him. Hurt. He hurt up. He still got that man playing, boy. He hurt. That man tired as fuck. Arm hurt.
I'm not positive, but that first first down marker might be in the next county. That pass not closes.
Come here.
Got drilled.
Getting his ass hit back to back.
It'll bring up fourth down.
You must be took injury, y'all. That bitch must be out the game.
Right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And
That's how I play.
the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
I'm blitzing with the motherfuckers on the line.
A lot of things that we're gonna.
Looking for the end zone.
Give me that shit
And
back.
here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Give me that shit back, boy.
And they'll close
You
in
gonna
on
respect
it
this
after
shit, you hear me?
a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job.
You don't respect this shit.
Understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Makes the grab. It's Arroyo. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. And as he throws, makes the grab over the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Getting some heat. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Timeout, Miami.
Focus, boys, focus.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His
It don't even
hands
matter.
spinning. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Appreciate it.
And he throws another interception.
Appreciate it.
And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one
Game
up.
over for you, boy.